Yeah, okay, we outside. Didn't know that you take the video, like, yeah.
We outside. See.
Khosi has done it again. I mean, it's not her fault. The interviewers keep asking questions in regards to her friendship with Thabang and Yemi. I mean, this is her storyline in the house. So it is no surprise that every interview she attends to in other countries or even in her own country, definitely, if it's not about her business or brand, then it's about how her game was being played or how she played her game in the house, the storylines surrounding her. I mean, and of course, you can't mention all this storyline without mentioning Thabang and Yemi. Of course, questions were asked, and she categorically said she is not French. I mean, she is not even close to friendship to Thabang, and she went on and explained into details how close she is with some of the housemates, how the friendship is not there. She basically went into details to talk about Yemi and Thabang, and she broke all the tables regarding Thabang and Yemi, and now fans are coming at her, calling her names, dissing her, trolling her, dragging her. She was she was on her own, and they ask her question. I mean, she can decide not to answer them. She can also decide to answer them. So there's no, two ways about this.
Thabang, Yemi, are you guys still communicating?
Like my heart literally just jumped out of my chest.
I can see how you're just shaking your head right now. Like what you find out? Are you guys like in good books?
Because honestly, the question again, because I just had two names. I was like,
okay, so we want to get to find out.
Yeah.
Are you still guys talking like in good books?
With Thabang, not at all. Not at all. Like, there's no communication, and I think it was just maybe a decision that was made, and that's fine. But Yemi, I mean, you could even see him. He's just a matured guy, all about his bag. So he's chilled, he's really calm with things. But is there any type of relation with any of them? No. But yeah, but we just respect each other. There's mutual respect.
Okay. Mm-hmm. No more, brother.
Well, you heard everything from her. She said she is not close to friendship with Thabang. Yemi is mature, that's why she is close to Yemi. They respect each other. I mean, Yemi is all about his bag. The guy is brand oriented. If you go to his page, he worked so much for other brands that he's been influencing for, and that is solely what he does. Go for brands, events, mingle, socialize. He practically mind his business. So I mean, he's matured and he knows how the industry works. For Thabang, Thabang and Khosi actually unfollowed each other. I don't know if it's blocking, but yeah, they are not following. Since they even came out of the house after the finale day, where Thabang was really happy for Khosi to win. After that event, nothing else happened again between the two. They have not have any interaction that we could even sniff off and say, okay, they were close outside the house, or they actually had an interaction before falling out. Thabang and Khosi are not close to friendship at all. So yes, she categorically said that in her interview in Zambia. Yes, she is in Zambia with Imele, trying to advertise and make sure people get to know her brand, as well as her charity organization as well. Now watch this interview where she went on to explain the way she wanted that they would, all the housemates, all the baby 13 housemates would have maintained a certain level of connection, friendship in terms of building their brands. But well, she was disappointed only to come out and things didn't go the way she expected it to go. So here's an interview on that.
Who are you in contact? Who are you talking to, conversations wise?
That one is very interesting, because I never thought we'll come out of the house and there'll be division among us as a house, or as the contestant of that season, I've always looked at Big Brother as a great experiment, and I feel like we are being watched. We are put in this platform, and there's so many eyes on us, and you have, every one of us had like fans, right, or followers, or people who are supporters. So I've always thought coming together makes each and one of us stronger. I've never had any intention to have an opponent or someone I'm against. I've always had like an open heart and embracing everyone, because I know that will be very much beneficial when it comes to my brands, when it comes to my business. You know, whoever doesn't like me probably likes somebody else, and them being there for me or working as a team basically gives me a greater exposure. So in terms of friendship, the ones that I'm close with, it's just, I think it's pretty clear who they are. You see them when I'm hanging around, you know, Melly, Marvin. I hate mentioning because I always forget someone, right? So then it's a problem. But also, the division is quite clear. There's like groups, you know, like those people who keep to themselves and those people keep to, and that's fine. But and I'm okay with that now. But honestly, in the beginning, I was very concerned, and not because I'm like Mother Teresa, but just because I'm a business-minded person, and I think about, if these people are shutting a door or building a wall, that means I can't reach to their audience, you know. But yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. But I have to say, give advice to people who are have interest in Big Brother. For instance, Big Brother Mzansi is coming up, and there are a lot of people who are already like trying to find out like tips and stuff. The main thing I would want to leave people with is that when you go to Big Brother's house, even if you don't walk away with the money, always make sure that you walk away with meaningful connection, because that's where the money could be.
Let's try to imagine if you were not the winner.
Right.
Of Big Brother.
I mean, that's very hard to mention.
Were you?
To imagine.
No, try to imagine.
I'm kidding. Absolutely. Yeah.
Is it still alive?
Well, that is the end of this video. She practically said everything else, you know, that I've explained afterwards. And most of the other housemates are practically minding their business and going about their day-to-day activities as well. I mean, any updates, I'll definitely update you as well. Any gist, you'll see it on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.